People think that clear cuts are bad because it's destroying a significant area of forest in a short amount of time. Our practices actually mimic those of nature. Even before the area was settled, there were windstorms such as tornadoes, fires, droughts, ice storms that caused natural havoc on the land.
In general, we tend to look upon forests that have been cut as ugly. We see a field full of stumps as being a sign of devastation. Sustainable forestry in the most basic sense is simply managing the forest so that you can get some sort of product out of it, and yet it can continue producing that product indefinitely in the future.
The clear cutting at the turn of the century was entirely different. It was simply an extractive industry and didn't care about wildlife, they didn't care about regeneration, they didn't care about ecosystems.
The wood that we produce here comes from well-managed, sustainable forests, and by that I mean that it is third-party, independently looked at to see that we have protected the environment, taken care of the ecosystems, protected the biodiversity of the various species within the forest.
Our global positioning system consists of a backpack unit and an antenna along with a data recorder that a forester carries with him. The trees with the orange bands are what we call our long-term residuals. They're not going to be harvested now or in the future at all. The trees with the green bands are here to drop seed for seedlings and also to provide dispersed light so those seeds can germinate and the seedlings develop. We have to balance all of those uses with what we know will do to perpetuate the forest in the future.
100% of the products from our woods certified. If a consumer would look at two boards that were from the same species, same size and thickness and grade, you would not see any difference between a certified piece of lumber and one that is non-certified. The difference would be from the heart. When you would see one that was certified, you would know that it was from a well-managed forest.